previously on Inside the Pride.
Why do I have to do what I did at halftime to get you to play? You come out and play from the get-go, it ain't even that.
We came out and did some things we don't normally do. That's all.
Getting on them, I don't like getting on them at halftime. It's not, they're grown men, I mean, but they weren't playing with a lot of urgency in the first half.
He'll get the handoff. He goes up the middle. Does he get into the end zone? He's close. Touchdown. Gonna leave it on the ground. Booth bowls his way through. Does he score? Do they stop him? Touchdown. A late call.
Nobody arguing at nobody. You feel me? We talking to each other, bro. We got to get something going, bro. Real talk. Running the ball, throwing the ball, bro. We can't be going forward and back.
We gotta stay cool. If we stay cool, we're fine.
We had to come out and play a little more urgent.
Moving from right to left, fade pattern near side, looking for Justin Mack. Call, touchdown! EMCC from 22 yards out. Wells being hit in the backfield, and he is going to be dropped for a huge loss. Third down and 18. It tripped up and sacked back at the 10-yard line. Colton Kane.
This our game, D. They can't mess with our defense.
Now just dumps it off and intercepted by EMCC at the 32-yard line. Drew's going to keep it himself, go over on the far side of the field. He's going to get to the end zone as he dives. Touchdown! From behind, and he's going to be ridden down and fumble the football. EMCC trying to scoop it up. Dumps it deep down the middle of the field, and he has a man and caught it! And that is Antoine Atkins. Touchdown, EMCC! It over the middle, and it is intercepted by EMCC at the 45-yard line. They're on 45. Coming near side is Centimore, and he is going to get inside the 40, break a couple of tackles, still on his feet inside the 35, down to the 32. Oh my goodness gracious. Boy, has this momentum shifted, and EMCC has been pouring on Gulf Coast here in the third quarter.
Man, it was a great feeling, tremendous feeling, man. Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time ball game.
Listen to me, I'm very proud of you, very proud of the way you played. You did a great job coming back in the second half. Hey, ain't nobody talking about, hey, we ain't played nobody. State championship's got to go through Scuba this year, and that's what we're looking for, and that's what we enjoy, and it's they got to come to our place and play, so we're excited about that.
Let's go. Here we go. Do what we do. Here's your verse today, Isaiah 40:31. But those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. Nothing about us faint. Nothing about us is faint. We're fixing to roll. You understand me?
We here today. It's going to be our house. It's our house. It's our state, baby. It's our house, our state. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all love, run! Let's go! Get her! Let's go! Make the grass grow! Make the grass grow! One say now! One say now! One say now! One say now! Kill! Somebody line us up! Boom! This ain't what they want, hey! Let's go! 9 on 3, 10 on 6, 1, 2, 3!
Coming in motion is Atkins from far side to near. Pruitt steps up, fires it deep down the field, looking for Matt. Caught it at the 25 of Jones, and he is pushed out of bounds around the 23-yard line. EMCC's going to go for it. Thomas, flank to the left to Pruitt. Here's the snap. Going to leave it with Thomas. He goes around the right side, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown! EMCC, the sophomore from West Point, puts EMCC on the board, 6-0. Ball on the near hash, moving left to right, and they fire it over the middle, and it's tapped up in the air by EMCC and caught by Cooks, but he is going to be drugged down behind the line of scrimmage. Play action to Mays, swinging it near side to Bell, and Bell has a first down carry. And did he lose the football and Jones pick it up? They did.
Brandon Bell.
4 wide, trips to the left, looking towards the left, and firing it over the middle and batted up in the air again. Swindle's pass, that's back-to-back passes that's been batted up in the air. Firing it over on the far side. It's almost intercepted by EMCC. Stamps had it in his hands at their own 48-yard line. Moving left to right. Here's the snap. Back to pass. Pocket collapses, but getting rid of it. And almost intercepted by Finis Armstrong at his own 44-yard line. And he had nothing but hash marks down the near sideline.
Everything that they've got, if you think about it, we dropped the ball after a completion. They haven't stopped the shift and picked up first downs. Then we turn back around on this. Listen to me, I'm not worried about that. Then we turn back around.
That's Jennifer Cortez. Cook falls incomplete. Second down and 10.
Play. They're giving us stuff all over the field. Let's take it.
We'll snap it from the 48 rather, on third down. 3rd and 5. Pruitt has trouble. Now rolls back to the near side. It's going to be tripped up and does a somersault at the 40-yard line from their own 43, moving left to right. Swindle back to pass, and intercepting it is EMCC. Across the 40, 45, 50, and now inside Jones territory. And Cockrell's going to be knocked out of bounds around the 25, and a penalty flag flies. John Law Briggs, that was a late hit. At the snap, looking near side, looking, dancing with his feet. Rolls to the near side. As backside pressure, fires it for the goal line. Touchdown! Cameron Myers caught it. And the Charleston, Mississippi freshman has given EMCC a 13-0 lead. Swindle, he'll take the snap. Back to pass. Pocket collapses and he is hit. And Jimmy Gibson the third with his 12th sack. 12.5 on the year. Here's the snap, pump fake to the right. Now firing it deep down the field, and it is almost picked off by Jones. No, it is picked off by Jones inside the 10-yard line at the 8. Making the interception, Marcus Betts. We have a new quarterback in, Kenneth Coleman. Will take the snap, be back to pass. As backside pressure in the end zone. He is going to be hit and dropped in the end zone for a safety. And DJ Pedway comes to lead the charge for the Lions. It's a high end over end kick. It's going to be taken to the 12-yard line by C.J. Bates. C.J. Bates, plenty of room. Comes to the near side, across the 30, 35, across the 40, 45. Has the kicker to beat and does, but gets inside Jones territory. The snap. Back to pass on 3rd and 9. Firing it over the middle, and it's intercepted by Christian Russell. Gets inside the 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, EMCC. And that is the 6th pick 6 of 2013.
Hey, when I tell you go, I get smarter. Got to go back.
Back to pass, Coleman flushed out of the pocket, rolls near side, fires it downfield, and it is intercepted by Russell again. And no, actually bringing it out across the 35, I beg your pardon, is going to be Demetrius Kane. Back to pass from the 20 on 3rd down, and it's broken up. No, intercepted. That is intercepted by Jones out at the 16-yard line.
Fifth series we throw an interception. I'm trying to go aggressive and be aggressive. I'll put that on me. 6th series we miss the field goal. We get down there and get a holding penalty, back us out where we don't get points. Okay? 7th series, let's go. Get your head right.
Please, Dontrell, please don't
First
force
group back in.
Please don't force it. You forced that last throw. Just throw it away, all right? I'm good with that. I'm good with kicking the field goal. Just don't force it. Take us out of there, okay?
Wins to either side. Put it back to pass. Fade pattern near side. He has Acker, who caught it in the end zone. Does he hold on? Touchdown! EMCC, Brendan Acker. First down, 10 to go from their own 25. Ball middle of the field for Jones. Floating it over the middle. Tipped up in the air by EMCC and intercepted. The Lions will have it across the 35 inside the 30. That's Alan Cinnamore on his way to the end zone. 10-5, touchdown. And it's all EMCC and Scuba. 36-0 pending the PAT. And that is the 7th pick 6 of the season, the 2nd of this game. This 33-yard attempt is going to sail through the uprights, and it's in and good in the shutout. It's no more. 37-3. 2 wide receivers to either side of the field. Here's the handoff to Thomas. Thomas goes around the right side and gets a block. And he is sprung free. He's going to outrun a man if he can. Gets down inside the 40-yard line. A little chip shot here for Drew White. The snap is back. Here's the kick, and it is through the uprights and good. So EMCC takes the field goal back. The snap from the 39. It's a fake, and EMCC sniffs it out, and they're going to drop them for an even greater loss. Back at the 36-yard line, and no one bought that one that was wearing red out on the field. Yeah. Here's the snap. Thomas going to handle it. Now goes around to the right side. Does he have the edge? He gets to the goal line. Dives. Touchdown! EMCC with 8:04 to go here in the 3rd quarter. The Lions pouring it on. They don't expect it to be a deep kick. And it's not. It's an onside kick, and it's going to be taken by Myers. Myers is loose inside the 30, inside the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown! EMCC on the onside kick attempt. It's 60-24. And the celebration begins in Scuba.
Hey, what side ring you at, bro?
Man, I don't know, man.
Okay, this is first one, man. All I just, you know what I'm saying, say congratulations. This is your first one, man, first ring? Yeah, man. I got two. I got 2 already. I'm about to add.
Well, we're going to have 3 on our hand, though.
No, we got 2 ourselves. Add to the collection. You might get mad. We'll keep you on, though. Got you, boy. Hey, appreciate y'all. I don't know, man. State champ, baby. State champ, baby. I ain't mean to set you up like that tonight. State champ, I ain't mean to set you up like that tonight. I knew you had to come over here. I knew that was the reason you was over there.
12 seconds. 10 seconds. The bands begin to play. And Buddy Stevens is doused with the Gatorade bath as he was trying to run away. He's going to midfield to greet Ray Perkins. And they'll wish each other their congratulations on a great season. 9-2. Jones finishes up the year. EMCC stays undefeated at 11-0. And they win their third state championship in school history. The third in 5 years. And go ahead, folks. Start calling Scuba Titletown. And EMCC will play for a national championship first weekend in December, most likely down in Biloxi at the Mississippi Bowl. What a game. 61-24 the final. EMCC defeats Jones.
Lines on 3, chest on 6. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6.
And it is second, the 2009 state champion. Tommy has Connor who's taking it.
It's my pleasure to award the state MAC championship to Coach Buddy Stevens and Dr. Rick. Also, awarding Coach Mr. Jim Seifert, our Region Commissioner, Region 23 champions for 2013 East Mississippi. Okay, last. Hang on, guys. Last but not least, we want to recognize Coach Buddy Stevens as Region 23 Coach of the Year 2013.
We got one more. You play, you're playing for national championship. First time any national championships ever been settled on Mississippi soil. In football. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you guys. Y'all put your hands together. If you look around you, you're going to see cheerleaders, you're going to see band, you're going to see everybody here. Hey, we all did this together. And I want to make sure that we get some good pictures right here of the guys that's going to win a national championship. Okay?
Can't explain. Missing a whole year with an ACL surgery, busting my tail to get back. I got back, helped my team win. I told Dunn it was me and his game. We hooked up a couple times tonight. I feel real good, man.
Oh, they're awesome. Every one of them's awesome. I'm about as blessed as you can be to get to be a part of it. So, yeah, it's great.
Feel great, especially to go out the right way with your last home game and everybody root for you. Crowd, atmosphere, everything was great.
No, unbelievable, unbelievable. This is my first one to coach for in this league, and this is no better feeling than this. But the kids get all the credit.
Feels great, man. To cap off a year like this in Mississippi, it's not done. We got national. It's gonna be played on Mississippi soil, and that feels great. But this here, we gotta enjoy it.
Oh, it feels great. I mean, we've a lot of work in the summer, a lot of work on the road recruiting, a lot of time that's been spent by our coaches away from their families, and a lot of sacrifice. And just so proud and very, very blessed.
Defense stepped up a lot. They always step up. They always stepping up for us, getting us a good field position. If not, we moving the ball and doing what we got to do.
To not have to make a defensive call that you haven't made since the second week in April, that you haven't been working on since you got here. We didn't make one single call on defense all day that was not talked about from the time we all met in that staff room up there. And I'm so proud of the kids. This is amazing.
Yeah, I mean, it's a wow. Our guys did a great job, and Jordan Leslie and Cliff Collins and Webb Hamilton and Carlos Holmes. They do an outstanding job of getting our guys ready each and every week. And our defense played lights out. They have all year, and today was no different.
Oh yeah, it was good. I mean, we were able to put up points still. Defensively, they played tremendous and gave us some short fields and some opportunities. So and then special teams as well with Cam returning that onside attempt. So yeah, it was unbelievable. I mean, it was. And when you play good teams, you're playing a top 5 team in the nation. And they didn't go quietly either. They kept battling back, and just a great win for us.
It wasn't a struggle. It just feels like a struggle because we've done so much better throughout the year. And you got to give credit to some of the defense that's out there that made the plays that they made. We can't take nothing from a certain person when they make a certain play.
We were up 37-0, and I was livid and griping and complaining because we had not played well. And that was the truth. We didn't play well. We didn't execute, and we could have done so much more offensively and defensively. But I think when it comes down to it, our guys just they did a really good job of preparing.
You guys have had to listen to all year. You hadn't played anybody. The South.
Oh
is
man,
better.
that's the best question. That's the big question. That goes to show you can't sleep on us. Can't sleep on us.
Statements have been made every game. I feel like every game was a statement. We didn't play down to our competition. We still put up the points. We averaged 64, 65 points throughout the whole season, man. What can you say? How can you criticize that? And it's kind of crazy to hear people still criticize that, but you got to listen to it. When you're great, you're great.
I hope now we've proven that we can play. I hope now folks will believe, but it really doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. It matters what our guys think and how our guys execute. What we know, what we do here on our campus, from our media to our president to the football team to our cafeteria. It's what we do. We're going to be the best at whatever we do.
You were the first to win a national championship here. Now you're one of the first to win 2 state titles here and get a chance to play for 2 national titles.
Our Father.
Which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as in heaven. Give us today our daily bread, and forgive our trespasses, as we forgive trespasses against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. God's kingdom, power, glory, forever. Amen.
Break it down and say right here.
Make the grass grow! Make the grass grow! What say now? What say now? What say now? What say now? Somebody line us up! 1, 2, 3, count those in! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7!
With some flashy hardware to show off for us. Coach, so great to have you here with us.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
How do you like having this guy sitting over here next to you?
It's a lot of fun. It gives you a little street credit when you go recruiting.
It does, and we may let you take it out of here. It kind of looks good on our set. When you look at that piece that we just saw, and the thing that strikes me most are the numbers that you all guys have put up in games this season. Is that not just mind blowing to you?
It is the numbers. I mean, we're only 450 yards from being the most prolific offense in junior college history.
Wow.
You put up 5 shutouts on defense, and the teams that we play, our opponents only average 7 points a game. It is mind-boggling. It really is.
You have been at EMCC, I think you told me, about 6 years. When you came here, was it your dream to bring a national championship to East Mississippi Community College?
It was. I mean, but the first thing is our dream was to make sure our young men graduated, because that's our job. Our job is to bridge the gap between high school and 4-year school, and that was the first thing. And in order to accomplish the dream of winning national championships, you have to get young men graduated and have them believe in your academic success, because ultimately that's what most of them are there for.
Your guys, when you got the word, because we'd heard this weekend, they're probably going to go to the national championship, but it wasn't final. When they got the word, what was the reaction from your guys?
I don't know. I didn't see any of them. They've been in study hall.
Well, that's good.
We've been trying to catch up on our studies, so I didn't get an opportunity to see them on on Tuesday. So, but it's been every one of them I've seen. They're happy. They knew it was going to happen. So they're ready to get to work. This week we're working out and running and getting our academics caught up because for the next 3 or 4 weeks, we're going to be working on our game plan. And when we get back on Saturday or after the Sunday game, we're going to have our final exams on that Monday.
We've had the opportunity to sort of see some of the talk that you give to the team through your program that runs here on our air. What do you say to your team to get them ready for a national championship game? I mean, you've been here before. 2 years ago, you were here.
Sure.
What's the message to them?
The message this week is the same message we've had all 11 games. Play as hard as you can play. Get yourself prepared for those situations that you're going to be in a game, and just make sure you play the best that you possibly can and the best that we can as a team, and that's all you can ask for. If we do that, we'll be successful. 2
years ago when you were out in Arizona, you had a crowd of fans there, but I'm thinking nothing compared to what you're going to see in Biloxi next month.
Yep.
What is that going to do for the team going in there?
Well, we're excited about being able to play for a national championship on Mississippi soil. That'll be the first football championship ever decided on any level, for any collegiate level in the state of Mississippi.
So having that fan base there is going to get them even more fired up.
It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. It's all my relatives can come watch us play. All the players' relatives can come watch them play, and it's always a lot more fun when you play in front of mama and grandmama and aunt and uncles, and that's we hope that they have the opportunity to do that. We're excited about it.
One of the conversations we've had in our newsroom is that there's this sense of renewed pride. Really, there are a lot of EMCC alumni in this area, a lot of guys who played on that Lions football team, and they are cheering for you all for this national championship title again for the second time in 2 years.
Well, it's exciting now when you have a chance. Derek Cody has done a great job with our video board, and if every game we have something different. This past week we had Zadarius Smith, who's at the University of Kentucky, trying to get our guys up. Colton Bester sending a message from the University of Oklahoma.
Wow.
Garrett Blunt sending a message from the New England Patriots to us about getting fired up during the game we play on our Videotron. And those are the things that through the past few years at EMCC we've been able to really help young men get to the next level, and they've repaid us by being great alumni.
And I think, that serves a twofold purpose for your guys. They get to see they've got that support coming back, but it says, I can get there too.
Exactly. And that's the big thing is hope is a huge thing, and our guys have a lot of hope academically and of course athletically now with playing for a national championship. There'll be a lot of college coaches there watching them.